but if there's good structural integrity, it should be okay. Saberlight. Oh, the illusions. Not going to be enough. But he's down to about 50 health, and he pops a salve. Ooh. And the
Oi, YATORO!
I can't, no way. Gets
Wait,
away
he
with
lives
it.
too?
No, does it? Yeah. He's going to live. Saw him play aggressive just a moment ago, and if they do catch the disruption, maybe they'll look to get this kill on a Saberlight, and that's exactly what they're going to look for. But the roll ends up hitting on the YATORO, and now they'll blink in front of Saberlight, and they'll get the kill. But Poshka gets credit for it, and this is just the
Oh, Invoke is to ping bottom actually. TSM has to be careful. And
the Shadow Void, and it looks like Saberlight might die. He throws out that ulti. They've got the EMP. They go to the Mana Void. They'll get the kill out on a Saberlight looking for Moon Meander. The Tornado lands. So on the drop down, Toronto Tokyo will secure a double kill, and they finish off top lane, but they end up losing YATORO and Maposhka with Bryle coming over. Disruption once again, and Cold Snap out onto Saberlight. They've got the EMP, and Toronto Tokyo now on a killing spree. Mars top of the net worth too. They're gonna find another. Wow, Cold Snap, EMP, just standing in front of Moon Meander so he can't roll away. And Toronto Tokyo moving around the map with the help of Roger as well as this Shadow Demon of Maposhka. And they're able to set up so many kills. And going with the Demonic Purge out onto Dubu, or with the Soul Catcher, and they'll look to get this kill onto this Death Prophet, but they just don't have the damage. And now they're gonna blink forward for Toronto Tokyo. Bryle on the run. Moon Meander has the dust ready to go. That lands onto the Invoker, but they've got the Arena of Collapse. They're going to right-click in, looking for Bryle, Mana Void, and the Tether over. Has enough mana for the blink, and it's a 4-man silence coming through. Boulder's Master Arena, and Bryle just blinking away with a minuscule amount of health. Can't get the right-click off in time, and they're going to find Dubu instead. But after all is said and done, they use the ult of the Mana Void as well as the Arena, and they only get the 5-position Death Prophet. They're going to rotate through bottom and potentially get both these kills. Tornado lands on a 1. Not going to hit on a Moon Meander, but they do have the Geomagnetic Grip silence on a Maposhka. The roll comes out and it hits out onto the Shadow Demon, but they have the catch there with the Arena. Dubu spotted. Silence is there. They'll kill off Maposhka, at least one in return. So they get just one. Meanwhile, Tomato over mid. This is something that TSM did okay in that first game.
He's all by himself, though.
Now they've potentially even caught him by himself. Like you said, Spirit Vessel on him, Cold Snap there, Tornado out, as well as the blink forward from YATORO. They'll look for the spear that lands.
And what lasted?
Ice wall right under his feet, so Roger's going to get the kill on the Tomato. They catch him getting the tier 1 tower, and they're going to get a tier 1 tower of their own now. Hitting for 400 at 22 minutes into the game.
Yeah, find that little, what's it called? Titan Sliver at 27-2. Oh, Moon's out of mana, getting slowed up.
Caught.
Yeah, that's the AM new change coming into play. 40% movement slow when you're drained to 0 mana. Oh, they're looking for the aim. They got the Orchid.
Yeah, they really want to work with this Orchid, but the scan already came through. They know that they're over there. They'll break the smoke. Coming up into the high ground, and now, let's see.
He offered himself!
Oh, yeah, got reflected by the counter, so they're going to kill on Bryle, and they'll kill off Dubu. He was ready for that. The information was there to make sure that they were able to catch this Queen of Pain off guard, especially with the Orchid reflecting over. Saberlight throws the ult, but this isn't going to do anything for them. It just puts your ult on cooldown for now 130 seconds.
The aim. Oh, Ghost Walk and Walker coming in. Goodbye, Dubu.
Yeah, not using that Arena, so using the Spear with the God's Rebuke to stop him where he stands and then hit the Spear behind him. We've got the Orchid out on the Maposhka. Shadow Strike's there too, but now YATORO coming in, trying to make something happen. The roll comes out from Moon Meander, the Tornado through, but it's not going to land on any of these heroes. They've got Collapse to follow this up. They think about the Mana Void, but it's not even needed to take out the Earth Spirit. And with that, they'll relocate back towards top and maybe even catch Bryle, who just blinked into the lane. He doesn't have a lot of mana to work with.
Mana could deal a lot of damage here. Ow!
There's the Mana Void, but
it's good.
He's fine with the wand. They get the Arena
down.
Is he good? They won't catch him, but the Spear lands. Now they've got the Sun Strike. They should be able to kill off Bryle, but he has the mana to blink away, and he has the help with the silence coming out here from Dubu. They're still trying to keep up to this Queen of Pain. They finally get the kill with the God's Rebuke. Meanwhile, the Avalanche and the toss coming up from Tomato to finish off YATORO. It's a 4-time spree going the way of this tiny. Roger TP's out just in time. And coming around from the back is going to be Moomiander to go after this Mars. They actually killed Roger in base, so he didn't heal up enough. He ends up going down, and so does Collapse. 3 kills there for the side of TSM. Toronto Tokyo still wants Tomato. It's all open space here with no trees. And they're going to go rock hunting, but Yatoro taking a lot of damage from the Avalanche as well as the toss, but Tomato's out of mana. Now they've got the roll coming in from Moomiander as well as the Magnetize. They get the kill on the Tomato. They're going to try and keep Yatoro alive. You have the Alacrity. Moomiander coming over to reapply the Magnetize. He's got the roll out onto Roger. The Magnetize doesn't get reapplied, and they're just going to TP away. Saberlight comes over with Moomiander. They'll finish off Roger. Bryle's the help there to finish him off. And now actually looking to go in on the Saberlight. He's got the Diffusal for the Soul. They go to the Exorcism. The Mana Void is there with the BKB popped here by Collapse. On the other side of the fight, though, they got the sounds from the Geomagnetic Grip from Moomiander. They get the kill on a Roger with the Sonic Wave, and Yatoro's going to go after this Earth Spirit while the Arena doesn't allow them to get the kill out onto Dubu, but they did finish off Saberlight. So right now, a 1-4-1, and that Aegis is going to be getting used in this fight. They've got the Spear. They have the Sunstrike onto Bryle, and Toronto Tokyo will get the kill.
Yeah. Got lucky on Timano that he found the slip at the end. That's really what he wanted.
Yatoro going after Saberlight, and they've got the Sunstrike that does land, but Saberlight now trying to run away from these illusions eventually will fall to them. We got Tomato blinking in, Avalanche comes out as well as the toss on a Maposhka, but the Spear pushing him away. Maposhka still ends up dead. They don't land the Tornado on a Tomato, but it does land on a Moomiander, who no longer has the mana, and the right click's coming through. They've got the silence out from Dubu. They still, though, lose these heroes with no response just yet, except for that kill on a Maposhka.
Yeah, aim seems really annoying with this item build, actually. Like, Axe Diffusal, you burn so much mana with everything. And then once you're at 0, you just get perma-slowed. Ooh, they scouted Tomato. They don't have the best initiation, though. Only his Spear. Otherwise, you will always be able to BKB.
Oh, they see
they're burning him.
Forced to pop the BKB. Collapse now has the opportunity to blink in and maybe get the Arena down. They've got the silence, but here comes the God's Rebuke. The Spear doesn't land. They have the Arena around Tomato, but Bryle's here. Sonic Wave, toss him in the air. Yatoro still AOK. Goes to the Mana Void, and the damage is out. Collapse gets the double kill, taking out Bryle as well as Tomato goes after Dubu. Sits invis, but eventually does get speared. The Sunstrike comes in, and it's a triple kill for Collapse.
Yeah, this could just be the beginning of the end for TSM. That Mana Void damage was absolutely ridiculous. He Mana Voided the Tiny, I believe, who's also sitting at 1,100 mana.
Team Spirit potentially have the opportunity to just finish off the game if they're able to kill off this Tiny and Queen of Pain once again. They're going to TP right in front. They've got the Ice Wall down. The roll comes out from Moomiander. This might be forcing a little bit too much. The Venomous Scale hits on a Toronto Tokyo. They've got the Arena down with the BKB being popped by Tomato. Saberlight also with a BKB. They're waiting for their opportunity to jump back into the fight. The ulti comes out. It lands on the Mars. They've got the going after Yatoro, but Yatoro's going to be able to get the kill. The Tornado lands on Tomato. And now the Tiny's in a lot of trouble. The Spirit Vessel on him. Saberlight and Bryle going to the backlines with the Mana Void hitting onto the Tiny. They get the kill on the Tomato. They look over Yatoro. He's got a double kill already with BKB being popped by Bryle going after now Collapse. But Saberlight run down by Yatoro. He's got the triple kill. Now focusing his attention on a Dubu. They land the Spear onto this Queen of Pain. It should be an Ultra kill, maybe even a Rampage for Yatoro. He looks over for Bryle. Bryle's got the blink, but Yatoro trying to stick with him. Now Sonic Wave pushes him away, but these illusions will start to burn the mana. He goes for the...
He sees him! Kick of the Rampage! No! He was really, really, really looking to get it. He's like, he could feel it in his fingertips, and I'm like, ah!
And they just called GG.
Yeah,
TSM
there's no way back into the game, unfortunately, for TSM.
Back in.
That last big anti-mage, you know, there's a wise man who once said, this is an anti-mage game. And it was. And it's really the whole story of it. And so if you lose one fight like that against anti-mage, he suddenly just snowballs, out of control, you can't fight him anymore. The only way out is out of the game.
Shawty, she go round.